Hi, I'm Sherman Moore with Shared Spirits Marketing. A couple of years ago, my partner Justin and I were sitting at Valentino's, a local restaurant in Nashville, Tennessee, and he said, hey, you know that Facebook game called Share a Drink? He said, yeah, I want to do that except in real life with a real drink. And I said, yeah, I can make that happen for you. So as a marketer and as a software person, and somebody who knows the marriage of technology and marketing and how necessary it is, I set about the business of helping Justin build an app associated with delivering drinks, cocktails, wine, and craft beer across an application. And that ability to do that's very, very necessary in today's world.
Hurdles of an app is getting people to use it. So we came up with the concept of the Fab 15. So we actually get marketing money from brands and give it back to the brand through our Fab 15. Millions of dollars are given to a commercial. Why not do $500,000 to our Fab 15 across the country, pinpointed to specific cocktails in very specific restaurants, where you get hundreds of thousands of people actually tasting it through the social networks and sharing and being generous. I mean, it makes too much sense.
You know, I think you really have to have a program that's easy to execute and easy to track. And one of the things that I really like about what these folks are doing are the fact is, as a venue owner, I don't really have to spend a whole lot of time training staff. I don't have to worry about where my dollar is going to come from to get paid for this. It's just something that we implement very, very quickly.
You know, the question of why I'm an investor in Shared Spirits is very simple. I believe in the management team, Sherman Moore. I've known Sherman for well over a decade. I believe in him, and one of the criteria I have for investing is I must believe in the management team and the founder, and that's a no-brainer for me with Sherman because he's had such a great track record in the social media space, gathering clients, taking a business from the digital realm to the physical realm, meaning let's get people online, let's get them moving, let's put them in one environment, and that's what Sherman does very well.
My dad always said it's not what you know till you know, although I like to say helps to know something, but everybody knows somebody. So the question for most people is how do you leverage the people you know to get to people you want to know? And adult beverages are a great way to do that.
So I am really excited about Shared Spirits. I cannot wait to be able to buy my friends the drinks that I love and I want to share with them at different bars and different events.
If I go to someone's home for dinner, if I'm invited out for dinner, and they buy me a new type of wine that I haven't had before, it's fun to be able to try that and relate it back to an experience or a special dinner. And so I always kind of have that in the back of my mind as something that I want to go back and purchase again.
To never again as a spirits brand will you have to advertise your gin to a bourbon drinker, or your bourbon to a scotch drinker, or your scotch to a vodka drinker. We'll be delivering up prospects for you that have already expressed an interest in your channel. We look forward to it. It's very exciting, and we can't wait to share more news with you about what Shared Spirits can do for your brand.
If you have any interest in spirits, wine, or craft beer and big data technology built to profit from this multi-billion-dollar industry, you may be a qualified investor in the company. Please email CEO Sherman Moore at sherman@sharedspirits.com for more information.